Roman Reigns, as I said, he left the heavyweight champion of the world at WrestleMania, defeating CM Punk. He comes out with the Usos on Raw Monday night, and he says, you guys are going to see my ass all summer. And he's also interrupted by Jacob Fatu. And if you guys saw Roman Reigns on ESPN First Take over, I think it was maybe Friday, he was talking about how certain guys are the future of the business. Carmelo Hayes, for example, Carmelo Anthony, as he called him. And hearing him talk about this on Raw Monday night, it got me thinking, because we knew Roman was a part-timer, and the fact of it was questioned if he won. It was like, all right, is he going to be full-time? And with him saying you're going to see my ass all summer, and with what's going on in WWE, this is probably one of the most important summers that WWE is going to have, maybe since you could say you'll get where I'm going with this, but I'll say 2002. Because this is where they make the new guy, for example. 2002, they made the new guy with Brock over Rock, etc. But I think this is where we start to see the changing of the guard that I continuously talk about on a day-to-day basis, weekly basis, that WWE has to do, because John Cena's gone. Brock, I'll get to that. He may be gone, or we know he's going to be gone by this year, but we know he's pretty much gone. Randy Orton, he's still around. Cody's still around, but we don't have those new crop of faces. And I think this summer is going to be where we see those new crop of faces challenge Roman, and we start to see the new faces start to put themselves in position to become the next big guy. We're going to see who's going to sink or swim this summer, because I think Jacob Fatu is a star. I think Carmelo Hayes is a star. I think Obafemi is the next star. I think Trick Williams is the next transition star. I think Braun Breaker is also a star. I think Braun Breaker, as of now, with the rise in popularity of Obafemi and Trick, he might fall into the third place level. But I do think he'll be a thorn in Obafemi's side. I think Obafemi versus Braun Breaker will be pretty much what we will be getting in the near future. In the future for world championships from years to come. I really do. So the transition is going to come here. I believe Carmelo Hayes is going to face Roman Reigns. I believe Jacob Fatu is going to take Roman Reigns to the limit. We're going to see what these new guys are made of. And this summer is important because Roman is not a full-time guy, as I said. That line of him saying, you're going to see my ass all summer, is for a reason. After the summer, who's going back to part-time? We're going to get all these new faces in prime position, ready to take the next step. I'm not sure if you guys remember, Roman Reigns was on an interview, I believe it was with Pat McAfee, going into the Royal Rumble, and he made this comment about nobody's taking the brass ring. I'm paraphrasing, but nobody stepped up. Nobody's grabbed the brass ring. I believe he said stepped up yet, but it's time to step up now. This is the important, vital summer for WWE, because this next guy right here is the future of the company, and it's